Konnichiwa, my brothers and sisters, this is Mr. Critic, and you're watching my Let's Replay of Panzer General. So, the Grand Campaign, Part 30, and Moscow41, Part 5, Axis turn 9, I think. Give me a second. Axis turn 9 with 14 turns remaining. Yeah, here we are. Very close to Moscow. I'm kind of disappointed actually, because even though I dislike bad weather, but we haven't had a single day of raining or snowing so far, and that's really not fair, you know. So it's very likely that we will be able to finish this scenario in 2. Well, no, not 2, because we'll have to refuel the units, our Wehrmacht units, you'll see. But in 3 turns we'll finish it, and well, if we had some bad weather, I would say then, yeah, I'm the best, you know. On turn 12 we'll take Moscow, but no, it's just not fair. So, too much good luck. Still, we are here, and this is the air map, this is the ground map. As you can see, Moscow is the only victory objective that we have to take to win. The only setback is that most of our units are now extremely low on fuel. So we'll take this opportunity to give elite replacements to our units. Yeah, why not to all of them, right? Since we are in this process, so this will be quite boring, but also very necessary. Yeah, this unit has plenty of fuel, but no, better just give it elite replacements. So we'll only make our Luftwaffe work during this turn. You just stay put, you have a soft transport. Okay, and you, yeah, also fuel and ammo. Sorry, got the hiccups. Okay, so you, get elite. You 2, and you, and you, and you. Well, basically all of our core units will get, you know, elite replacements, or at least fuel and ammo. And we can do the same for our auxiliaries, you know, just to do it in a single turn. So we won't have to do it again in the next one. I was just thinking, is it possible to actually win Moscow without refueling? You're ground units, and also without using you know, imps in air transports. I don't think so, actually. I think it is impossible. Yeah, perhaps if we get rid of the transports, but otherwise I'm not sure if it is actually possible to take Moscow without refueling the units, the ground units. Okay, so here we are now for the air units. The first thing I was thinking about when studying the battlefield was that we have to attack this air defense head on using our elite Stuka, so then we can also attack the adjacent units and units that are in range of this air defense. So here we go. Firing at the same time, and the air defense is gone. And now we are free to attack whatever we want. With our rookie fighter, we'll of course focus on this imp on a river hex. Lovely. Getting really close to the first star of experience. Okay, you get elite, of course. Now for the rest of our units, you also get elite. You, on the other hand, you are just a scout, so scout. But after, of course, we are done with attacking this anti-tank gun and retreating our auxiliary fighter bomber to the airfield. Okay. Get into action. This was one thing I actually liked about Panzer General 2, that, you know, we had, well, we have a plane there that can spot like 10 hexes, so it's an excellent scout. But otherwise I prefer Panzer General 1, the original one, the one we are playing right now. So, okay, now we'll deal with the bridge engineers. Hand grenades did not hit our Stuka, which is good. Who do we use against these paratroopers? I'm guessing this Focke-Wulf. Yep. Nice. Oh, only one ammo remaining, so since because of my decision to refuel all of the ground units, will not take over this airfield, so we'll have to retreat to this one. So strafe, move back. Entrenchment of 9 for this imp, which is maximum in Panzer General 1. You, ammo of 3. Good. And you, ammo of 6. Okay, so you can attack these bridge engineers. So even before our ground units arrive, we'll basically destroy what is left of the defenses in Moscow. You, ammo of 5. Okay. So now that we have so many of our elite Stukas, I think we should also deal with other imps. So you will be the first one. Good. Now you will deal with this one. Entrenchment of 9, but as you can see, elites took us, well, couldn't care less. You will be out of ammo after this attack, so we'll send you south after attacking, of course. We also scouted, but I'm pretty sure that nobody is behind our lines. Otherwise, you know, you would see some of the cities and airfields changing their allegiance, you know, from the cross to the Soviet flag. So it's unlikely. It happens sometimes, but you know, it's really not something to worry about. Let us strafe this anti-tank gun again. Now go to the south. We'll strafe this one and park our fighter on the airfield to get some more overstrength. We're going so fast that I'm counting on doing 3 turns in this video. No. Okay. Just deal with this fellow. Getting closer to 5 stars of experience. What is left of the Luftwaffe? 2 more airplanes. Who are you? Okay, a fighter with 5 stars of experience, so you can strafe and then fly here. After we take the airfield, we give the fighter, well, 1 more of the strength. Or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, I think it's good. The last fighter to move and also the last unit to move. We should start working on the infantries guarding the outer perimeter of Moscow. So this first turn was, you know, done really quickly, since, well, it was mostly devoted to resupplying our army. Let us now give the enemy its turn, and then I will take a little pause. Weather fair and dry. Really boring. Come on, end turn. X is turn 10 with 13 turns remaining. Again, fair dry today and tomorrow. I'm not cheating here, you know, and I'm as puzzled as you are that we did not get a single day of mud or frozen ground. It happens, but, you know, it happens rarely, so, okay, let us save. Time for a little pause for Mr. Critic, and I will be right back after studying the battlefield. Yo, I'm back. Yeah, I studied the battlefield, but also more importantly, I have decided that all of the units that have 5 stars of experience and are not at the strength of 15 will just stay put until, they reach the strength of 15. So, we'll start the advance. Well, not really. We'll not use those units in our advance, since it is basically all over, as you can see. So, let us start from the north. You, of course, can move forward. And you as well. But you will just get more elite. You two guys will also advance. This auxiliary fighter bomber will attack and then scout to see what is behind the defenses of Moscow. And with the scouting of 5, I'm pretty sure we'll see everything. Okay. Nothing much left. I'm not sure. Perhaps you will also scout, but first, again, we will employ our still rookie fighter to gain even more experience. I'm counting of reaching at least 1 star in Moscow41, perhaps even 2. In the off-screening part, of course. Okay, you also get elite. Now for our fighters that are already at full strength, we'll just use them for strafing and destroying weakened units. I wanted to tell you about one thing that I really, really dislike, reality shows. And I have come up with an idea. I know this recession is now over, global economy is getting back, you know what I mean. It's recovering, everything looks better, stock market index is rising, but whenever we reach a recession again, which we will, because this is the nature of capitalism, we should just tax the people who are watching reality shows, and I mean really tax them, since if they watch reality shows, they don't have a life. So why not tax them, We should leave them enough, of course, to have something to eat, basic clothing, but they don't need money if they watch reality shows. They have basically given up on their own life, so they don't need money. This is basically what I mean. Yeah, I know it sounds a little bit drastic, but hey, why not punish them for being stupid? Sorry, guys. Okay, now, especially since this is a kind of a reality show, so yeah, I have another idea. Let us tax me as well and you guys for watching this. Hey, shit, it's like, don't you have anything better to do? There are girls, boys outside, and when I mean girls, boys, I mean women and men, you know what I mean. But still, You're watching my videos. What the fuck, you know? It's sunny outside and... Oh well. Okay, let us advance now. Okay, 3 stars of experience. Ooh. You can also advance and attack. Excellent. Because basically, you know, life's a bitch and then you die. But actually, I would form it like this. Life is a bitch and only then you die. Damn it. Okay, you can come here. So we can cross the river Hex from the north. Yeah, you can also advance. And you too. And you 3. And you. Okay, now for the city of Serpukov. Sounds a lot like seppuku. You know that familiar term? Well, I don't mean familiar, but mostly used term for Japanese kind of a suicide is harakiri, but it's actually called seppuku. And if I'm wrong, please correct me, but seppuku, that's the correct, you know, expression. Pressed, fly here. So we'll scout, breach engineers, I knew it. Now, is this tank capable of pushing away this anti-tank gun, or do we use more air force? Not you, not you, not you. No. Head-on attack. That's the ticket. Come on. Force it out. Ah, fire at the same time. God damn it. Well, at least... Wow, close to 4 stars of experience. Perfect. I mean, at least we haven't lost, you know, any of the unit strength. So you will take over the airfield. You will go here and destroy this anti-tank gun. And you get your full strength, my friend. What is blinking here? Ah, breach engineers. Lovely. So now we'll just bomb these 2 breach engineers into oblivion, and then we'll also start removing our elite tactical bombers, since they are no longer needed, and they will only take away the experience that is much more needed for our other units. So you retreat. You also attack, of course. And move south to these bridge engineers. And the only question now remaining is, do we... Nah, we cannot. Well, we could have, but you know, I was stupid, so you can move here and destroy this inf. and then you are still in a position to take over Moscow on the next turn. Lovely. You should probably return to an airfield, the one that can actually support you, the one that is in our hands. So yeah, fly here, attack. Very nice. And you, can you reach something important? Well, you can destroy these paratroopers, why not? As for our fighters, I think we'll just use them to strafe and soften up the defenses in and around Moscow, and prepare for the next turn when we will well, win with a major victory. What did you expect? I mean, I am MrKritik, you know, crazy everything, but quite good at what I'm doing. Okay, so now for the scouting in the south. What do we see? Nothing. Nobody is guarding the city of Ryazan. So now we'll attack this anti-tank gun and, well, fly somewhere else. I'd say here, since not on this turn but on the next one we'll take over this airfield, and then we will be able to give elite to our Stuka. You, of course, will advance towards the city of Kolomna, where we have seen that there are more bridge engineers guarding it. So this is it. All the other units will just go here to the south, advance as quickly as possible. Very nice. What else do we have to move? Yeah, two Panzer for this. Auxiliaries, of course. One more auxiliary. Oh, another fighter. Okay, I get it. So, Stuka, that will help taking over the city of Kolomna on the next turn. Three more airplanes. You will attack this anti-tank gun. And these two fighters, one will try and destroy this inf, the other one will soften up the one guarding the victory objective of Moscow. Fair and dry. Casualties, yeah. Let us give the enemy its turn, then we'll save and we'll win with a major victory. but not safe. X is turn 11 with 12 turns remaining. This is actually the last time we'll save the game. Even though I don't think it's necessary, I will take another little pause and we'll have a major victory in Moscow on turn 11. That's not fair. And still fair drive. That's not fair, but it happened, and I'm looking forward to Sevastopol, one of the scenarios where I'm not completely sure how to deal with the defenses, especially, you know, the deployment part. It kind of eludes me because, you know, everybody, all of the defenders are so highly entrenched, and even though we get much better tanks that we have now, I don't know, one of those scenarios that I haven't mastered yet, or maybe I never will. So here we go, one last pause, be right back. Yo, I'm back, and I haven't studied the battlefield because I didn't feel like it. So let us take over some of the objectives before we actually finish this game. Like I said, no saving since well, I would like to off-screen a lot, since this is Axis turn 11. We have 12 more turns remaining, and for a major victory I think we have to win on turn 18. I'm not sure, really. You check it out, it's on the internet. Okay, fighter, well, you can stay put. Okay, you get a lit. You advance, you as well, and last but not least you, S30. So first we'll bomb this bridge engineers into oblivion. Okay, now you can come closer, and you can also come closer, not attack, of course. Yeah, you can advance. You also. And yeah, you also. So again, bridge engineers, die, please. Whoa! This was actually too good a result, so I don't know. Park here for the next turn, you know, so we can deal with the bridge engineers. Well, actually I will have to deal with them. It will be off-screening, of course. You, I don't know what to do with you. Here in the north we will try to take over yet another non-victory objective. Didn't go very well, too bad. So you can fly here. But now with you we can destroy this anti-tank gun. Very nice. You advance. You take over this non-victory objective of Kimri. So where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we now? Okay. It's, Gina from Falco, but I'm not sure if it is part 2, 3 or 4. Okay. So now, okay, we'll strafe this inf too. And I get the feeling that you have enough of this scenario. I do. So you can attack this inf. Lovely. Almost 1 star of experience. Perhaps I should save, maybe I will go for save game Moscow 012, but this is too good to be just ignored. So close to 1 star. And you will die. Lovely. Fly here. You attack this one. It's gone again. Are there only 3 more Soviet units remaining? I have to cheat now, okay? Let us see. Yeah, 3 more Soviet units remaining. So this is 1. And another one. Where is the third one? Damn it. Ah, okay, here. Rich engineers, inf, yeah, inf with 1 strength. Okay. Sorry, forgot about it. But they are all visible even if we have hidden units on. So, think after we strafe, or at least attack this inf once more, then we'll be able to actually win this with a major victory. Anything else but our elite units? No, only this fighter here. Okay, strafe it. Strength of 5 remaining. 2 stars, 3 stars. So, and you can take over. Okay, so now we'll force this inf to retreat. Yeah. And now you will die too. So only 2 more Soviet units remaining. Yeah, I was thinking about giving it another turn, but no, it's not necessary. As you can see, we have won, so now we'll take over, well, the last victory objective and win. Axis major victory. Review battlefield. Casualties, take a look. Check the map. Yeah, this is it. Axis major victory. So now the part that I dislike, and I'm never, you know, exposing you to this since it is extremely boring. So, and go on. So, crushing victory over the Soviets, even more impressive than early victory against England. If you do it the other way around, then, you know, if you defeat Russia before you defeat England, then when you defeat England you get the same wording, you know, even more impressive to defeat England than when you have defeated Russia. So not really imaginative, but and then you go for the United States, but it will have to wait. So yeah, thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.